Okay, Yousif, here's your box, and you're asking me questions. Okay. First, mine wrap is yellow lines, and is that normal? Well, you control that. An object, you pick right here. You pick what color you want it to be. By default, Max randomly assigns colors to things. Okay, so when you build one thing, it just randomly does that. So if I come in here and I'm, if I come in here and make spheres, every one of them is going to be a different color if you make them. Okay, it's just random. Okay, then you control that. I don't do that. Okay, so right here, you get a color swatch. In the industry, black is the accepted color. Okay, and then I turn off this assign colors and I do it black. Okay, that's just the way I do it. But there's nothing weird about it that if you're in your wrap and it's yellow, it doesn't mean anything. It just means that the wire color you set was yellow or blue or whatever it is. Okay, has no meaning other than that. Okay, second, my unwrapped wire is missing some of the sides and it looks weird. Okay, you say this, but you don't show me any visual. Okay, without a visual, I can't see what you're seeing. So you have to show me a visual. Do a screen capture and show me that. Nothing is overlapped and everything is sitting perfectly. Okay, fine. But I don't know what this means. I don't know. You're making a statement on something that you're seeing. And since I can't see it, I don't know what that is. My unwrapped wire is missing some of the sides and it looks weird. Well, yeah, if it's missing sides, it will look weird. But the thing is why is it missing sides and what sides are missing? So I don't, until you show me some kind of visual, I don't know how to answer that. When I use the histogram, it always gives me an error. What do you mean an error? What do you mean by an error? You mean there's some error that pops up and it says, error, you can't use the histogram. What does that mean? There's an error. Show me a screenshot. What is this error? And when I refresh it, how do you refresh it? I don't even know how to refresh a histogram, so I don't even know what that means. When I refresh it, the number changes every time. So I'm not sure what this is. Okay, you have to show me some visuals or something. Okay, I mean, I'd love to help you solve all of these, but you're not giving me anything other than the description of some, ethereal thing that's going on, and without a visual where I can see it, I don't know how to troubleshoot that. Okay, so we'll go back to what this looked like. You had it with some kind of a funky yellow on it. Okay, fine. And then you're asking me to look at this, unwraps. So let me reopen this. Okay, so here's your unwrap. Okay, we don't want all these little pieces in here. That's overlapping right there, so you're going to get an error when you render a template. And I'm going to render a template here, PNG, save that. Okay, so render that. Let me open it. And here. Yeah, so you're getting, because you overlap these pieces, it's screaming at us here. this is kind of odd too, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 12 islands. Should be screaming at me that something else is overlapping. Yeah, see, that's overlapping there. Why is it not? I wonder if it's because that it's... Why that didn't show up as red. I wonder if it's... I think I know what it is. Okay, let me move all these out. A new template. Okay, and then so I don't know why that didn't show that as overlapping. You should have 12 islands, so you got... Okay, where's the other one of this? There's got to be 2 of this. Okay, that's the bottom of the inside, so that's not right. There's got to be 2 of them there. I think the rest of it's okay. That's not overlapping. Okay, and then the other thing I demonstrated is what you have here. Okay, don't get this stuff too close in here. There's got to have some air under this. Okay, you can't just ram them right on top of each other. Okay, that's better. But this looks suspect to me. Have you relaxed this stuff? Okay, relax. We want it by angle. We want them out at 1. Okay, pick this. Yeah, it's not relaxed. All this stuff is stretched. Okay. What about this one? That was not relaxed either. So it looks like you haven't gone in and relaxed any of your pieces, and so they're all going to have stretching on them. Yeah, these are not bad. Okay, all these little pieces that are here, these belong to these islands here. And we need to stitch that. So you go to edge, pick an edge. Then you can right click stitch selected and it'll stitch it. Or you can click an edge and it's this little green button right here will stitch. So all of these need to be stitched, these edges, so that we have those little pieces. And then you'll need to relax this. Okay, make sure that was relaxed. Okay, and then you need to scale that. So it fits in there. Okay, and I'm just going to pull these out as I do them so that I know what's what. Okay. Okay. Scale it. There. Center it so it looks nice, and then that one's done, and pull that one out. So I demonstrated all this in class. Okay, scale that. Okay. I guess I'm going to wrap your whole thing. This is funky too. This is a problem. This should be mirrored. I don't know what this is. You got a problem there. Okay. I bet you this hadn't been relaxed. Yeah, that's not relaxed. That's not relaxed. Yeah, those are relaxed, but they're not built correct. We'll have to go in and figure out what's up with that. Yeah, kind of. This doesn't look right to me. That's right. Yeah, see, that's got to be split. You can't. That's got to be cut there. So that's going to cause problems. You could have split it either here or there. It doesn't matter which one. Right there. So that's got to be broken. Probably got another one down here. One of these sides, it doesn't matter which one's got to be broken. That's why it's not laying out flat. Okay, so now we can relax that piece. Okay, and then I'm going to stitch these. Stitch, 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 stitch. And relax in here. Scale. That looks pretty good. Okay, so now we need to make sure these are all scaled to each other. So we're going to go here, and this button right here is rescale elements, and so that means it'll scale them all so that they're all the same scale, which will screw up all of our centers in here. So we'll have to scale those back. Okay. All right, so now we can pack. Okay. These. Here. Do I need to turn these to fit there better? Maybe. No, I don't think I will. Okay, let's put these over here, and I think I want to turn these. I'm going to turn that one. Maybe there. Maybe I do need to turn that one. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so we get these a little bit closer, closer, closer. All right, now I'm going to scale these. So we're going to go scale, and we're going to anchor this point and scale these up. Okay. All right, so now these two are probably some of the least important pieces because they're inside the box, and so I can get by with scaling these a little bit. So let's scale these down a little bit. Maybe I go up here, there. Yeah, get that in there. Okay, one of these in here. Let's turn these. They're going to go in here. And let's see, I guess I need to just scale this just a little bit. Anchor the bottoms, give it back just a little, get them in there. And maybe this one will fit better this way, maybe so. Okay, I'm going to scale that one just a little bit to get it in there. And then I can move that over. And these are a little tight. Don't get them too tight. Need a little bit of space around them. Okay. That looks pretty good. Okay, let's look at the actual, let's put our checker on it. And let's turn our wire off. We're looking for stretching. Does our density, we can tell this is a little bit smaller than that, but it's not enough to be concerned about. So this all looks good. Okay, let's move this, move, and we're going to use our statistics and move it up on the Z, and let's move it up, say 3 feet. Then I can inspect the inside. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, then I can move it back, and it will be -3. Oops. Okay. So there's your unwrap. And that's a pretty good pack. Okay, now let's look at your other issues. You got modeling issues. I don't know what you did, but okay, why is that gap in there? Okay, so we're going to go first of all, that's supposed to be inset into that. You've got it flush out here. It's supposed to be sitting inside. Okay, turn that snap off. Like that. It's supposed to be like that. Okay. What about the left side? And then this should be clipping into here. So let's do Alt X as X-ray. I'm getting this. Okay, that's giving me a problem. So this should be sitting down inside of there like that. It should overlap like that. And what's up with this? What's up with that? Oh my gosh. Why is this sliced like this? This should be going straight back. This is not correct. What's the best way to do this? Okay. Selected. I think what I would do is just grow it, turn it into an edge selection, and then deselect this. And then that should all be up inside there. But I don't know. What the heck did you do to that? That's like really messed up, dude. We're gonna fix that. Okay, let's select the hide and select it. And so this. Oh my gosh. I do a snap on. I've got to move it up. It should be at the same height, and this one should be the same height as this too. But that's, and then it should be in line with this one, like that. Yeah, that's it. There. This one's a little wacky too, looks like. Is it? Maybe not. What the heck, dude? Okay. This has got to be snap. Actually, they all. It's got to be in line with this. It's got to be in line with that. And all of this should be in line with that. Dude, you really got this screwed up. I don't know how you did that. Visually get that about the same distance. We got a problem here too. This has got to come over so that chamfer is about the same size all the way down there. Excuse me. You got to go around and fix these. I don't know what you did. Why they're not. Why this is cut off at a funky angle like that. And then they've got to be inserted in there. So I would grab all of these. Okay, we're going to go here, and then we're going to say hide unselected, so we need all this top and bottom crap in here. Okay, so now grab these. Control I to invert the selection. Get rid of these. So now I'm in here and unhide all. And then that's got to go up inside there. Overlap, something like that. Okay, so again, we'll do it again here. So go here, Control I, invert that. Okay, here, unhide all. I think I already pulled that down. Like that. But these should not be sticking out this far. They got to be behind this chamfer right here. So they got to slide back. Something like that. There, that was done. And then you're going to have to do that to these others. And then what's going to have to come in is those are going to have to be relaxed. So we're going to have to come back in. And let me figure out which one it is. It's that one. So it's this one. So let's see what happens when we relax this. Yeah, see, that's what those sides should look like. This is a little funky too. But you got to fix those because those won't bake correctly if you don't fix those. Okay. Other than that, then this is okay. All right. So what's the other thing? I don't know why you're having a problem with the histogram. Histogram's not hard to use. Let's go. What do we got here? File. Open. Let's bake it. So we'll just do it real quick here. Okay, so we want this to be, we want a template, and we want no wires, and we want solid, and I'm going to pick some color. It's easy to select, and I don't need any overlaps. And we'll call this salad. What the heck? Where's my keyboard not working? That's weird. I can name it here then. We'll call this salad PNG 24-bit alpha. That's good. That's good. Render that. Okay, Photoshop. Let's open salad. There we go. And put a background behind it. We're just going to cover that in black. Okay, we need a calculator. Okay, I've got a calculator. And we need to bring up our histogram. Then it'll be compact. You need to tell it to be expanded. And then we want this to selected layer. So when I select this, it'll select all the polygons that are occupied. Okay. So this is 216720. So 216720 divided by, select this layer, 262144 equals 82. 6 rounds up, 83%. So that's an 83% pack. I win, 83%. There's how you do it. I don't know what you're talking about, error messages and stuff. I don't know. I don't understand. You're saying selected layer, so whatever layer I select, it's going to tell me how many pixels are in this layer. It will not calculate where there are no pixels, which is the transparent layer. Okay, same thing here. When I pick this layer, it's going to pick all the pixels on the whole thing because they're all there. And then you divide them. And this is what I got. Okay, reach out to me again. Okay, dude, I don't know why this is confusing to you, but when you want to ask me a question, this is easy peasy, okay? You go, content, you go in here to get help here, okay, where this says questions to the professor. You ask me a question. Go in here, ask a question, then you submit it. Okay? If you have some screen grabs, drop them in there. You would never attach one of your project files because then you're just letting all the other students in the class steal your work. And we already had a problem with plagiarism in this class. Okay? Then you want to give me the file. Okay? So then you're going to go over to go back into there, get help, okay, and you can, there's a troubleshoot Dropbox, so get help here, go here, drop your file in, okay. I monitor that questions per professor. As soon as that somebody posts in there, it sends me an email that somebody posted in there. And then I'll go in there and respond to your stuff. So it looks like you responded. Okay, so yeah, and don't delete things out of here, okay? You kind of set me up because you had written what you have right here, and I'm sitting here responding to it, and I type all this information. And then just as I'm fixing to hit enter to give you all the information, you deleted it, and it deleted all the work that I had done, okay? Don't delete things. Okay. All right. Hopefully this helps you. All right. Thank you.